So I am Mercedita Libradelia, one of the reporter for today. I will be talking about the history of applied linguistics and its development. So the term about linguistic, which refers to the application of linguistics to the study and improvement of language teaching, language learning, language planning, management of language defects, communication between groups, lexicography, and application. Applied linguistics has many of the marking of an academic discipline. A realistic history of the field of studying language or linguistics would place its origin at around 1942. Then it was first founded at the University of Edinburgh School of Applied Linguistics in 1956. But to give a vivid overview about the process of development of applied linguistics, let me share to you the timeline. So let me discuss to you the timeline of applied linguistics. Applied linguistics was started at US after Second World War in 1942. Leonard Bloomfield's outlined his taxonomy guide for the practical study of foreign language, which was said to be influenced by the early European advocates of the direct method. In America, during 1948, a conference was organized by Charles C. Price and friends at the University of Michigan to disseminate information about work at Fry's English Language Institute. So, in proceeding, titled Language Learning was a first result at the conference. The term Applied Linguistics, or EL, is an Anglo-American college. It was founded first at the University of Edinburgh School of Applied Linguistics in 1956. So, it is a school in Britain where it was established by G.C. Catford. So, then at the Center of Applied Linguistics in Washington in 1957. In 1964, Gravin noted that National Association of Applied Linguistics came together in 1964 to form the Association Internationale de la Linguistique Appliquée, or known as AILA or AILA. So, it holds a 4-yearly international congress with published proceedings. In 1967, the British Associations of Applied Linguistics, or also known as BAAL, was formally established with the aim of advancing education, fostering and promoting by any lawful charitable means. So here they give emphasize the study of language use, language acquisition, and language teaching, and the fostering of interdisciplinary collaborations in this study. In 2001, the American Association of Applied Linguistics, or EEL, was held in St. Louis, where the history of where the history of applied linguistics was considered in 4 different countries. Over the last 30 years, it became clear that those studying English language teaching had already studied aspects of linguistics. So because applied linguistics has grown quickly as it is flourishing with academic positions, academic departments, international journals, and international association. So that is my vivid explanation about the timeline of history of applied linguistics and its development. It is how applied linguistics developed and who among those organizations or personalities who give or who contributed about developing applied linguistics.